Oh yeah, I got I, I got fired, by the way. Cue the intro music. Doop doop doop. No, let's not do that. Yeah, that job I talked about not so long ago, a couple weeks ago maybe. It might have already been it, I guess, because I talked about it on the first day. Yeah, it's been a while. Time flies. Anyway, I said I was gonna update you on how the job was going, um, and then I never did. Maybe because I got fired. Um, but today I got some good news, so that's why I might seem more smiley and happy than I should be for a guy who got fired, because there's very promising news. But let's take it all from the beginning. I made the video. I had my first work day that Tuesday. Was told I was gonna have another shift Friday. That got cancelled. On that Friday, I was told my next week what shifts I would be having, and I would have one on Monday. And then Tuesday, Thursday would be a call me maybe shift. call me maybe. Smart. I'm a funny guy. But then an hour or two after I was given my shifts, they canceled the shift I had the Monday. And they're like, oh, by the way, actually, they don't need you. So, no shift. Okay, I mean, I guess that happens. Okay, that is why I'm here, to take shifts whenever they need people. Waited through that whole week. Nothing happened. Then came Friday, and I was waiting to see when am I going to get my shifts for the next week, like the schedule or whatever. But instead, I get an email saying, yeah, you're fired. As per this date, you're fired. They don't need you anymore. I had one shift. I just started last week. And you're firing me already because you don't need people. Why the fuck did you hire me? But maybe they just didn't like me, and it was a nicer way to say, you're fired, we don't want you, but we're just gonna say that we don't need people. I don't know. Might have been the case. Who knows? But fuck them. I literally bought shoes. I bought nice quality safety shoes that are all hard in the front that you need for warehouse work. That basically cost the same as I'll be getting for that one shift. If I ever get money. Fucking lovely, right? So I was sad and annoyed. Ha. And then my dad or my mom found one job. It's this supermarket, kind of, but they sell all types of shit, like groceries, garden furniture, grills, iPhones, whatever. You can buy everything there, right? And there was a sort of warehouse type of job, like outback type of job, where you're all the, what do you call it? Not groceries. They're like, when you buy something, what is the object that you buy? It's called a, but that, you know, whatever they receive and then sell to the people. Well, can I not remember that word? Whatever. I have to, I'll be out there where they receive it and pack it and do all that stuff, and people come back there to, you know, things like, I guess, iPhones and the things I mentioned, grills and stuff. They aren't all in the front of the shop or whatever. They are out back in the warehouse type of place, and that's where I'll be working. Well, that's where there was a job. Apparently it's like a part-time job. You can get 10-15 hours, blah blah blah. It's very close. I take the bus for like 20 minutes or something, and I'm there. Anyway, yeah, so I was pissed and angry and kind of sad after that job over there. Why am I pointing? You don't know shit about whatever. I was sad after I got fired for that job because I was really hoping that was it. And so I was like, I don't even feel like applying for jobs. Fuck everything right now. But that one job, that it was my mom or my dad that found it. I was like, okay, I'll apply for that. It sounds pretty nice. It's part-time. It's close. This is by a legit supermarket place type of thing, chain, whatever. That would actually be legit and give you nice working conditions or whatever. Whereas the other multiple warehouse jobs I've had I've been hired through the same place, and apparently they work with a lot of shady warehouses that just hire and fire you as they please. Whoosh, 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 right? This time I'm not through them. It's another place. You'll even get your shifts like 4 weeks ahead of time. You will always know 4 weeks ahead of you what your work times are like. And there's a chance once you start this job and some time has passed that it could turn into more. Say you really like it out there and you want to do some more stuff, or you maybe move on to a higher position or so. I don't know, whatever, So that's promising. So I applied for that, and that's the only thing I applied for until now. Well, I haven't applied for anything else, but what am I saying? It's the only thing I applied for because I was kind of angry about all the job stuff. So I was going to start soon looking into all the jobs again and getting into all that. It's a hassle. It's not fun searching and just looking all day for jobs and searching and applying and calling and getting rejected by everyone. It's a mental game, if you will. But I had this one application out, and I got an email today saying, well, it was yesterday. Sadly, I saw it a bit too late, so I had to make the call today. Anyway, I talk too much. I ramble. It's not planned, what I'm saying. I always say this, I know. I got an email saying that my application looked really interesting. He couldn't tell if I wanted full-time or part-time, and I should give him a call. So today, I gave him a call. And I said, I'm very interested in part-time. Because he wrote, that's the only thing he could offer me right now. But that's literally the thing I applied for, said it was part-time. So I thought it would be obvious I was interested in part-time. So I said, I'm definitely very interested in it. I would like to hear a bit more about what the work is. And that's some of the stuff I told you earlier. And I wanted to know the work times. And he said usually in like the Monday to Friday, it's around 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. So like 5 hours in the evening. Bloody lovely. That's what I like. And then there's some weekend shifts as well, where there's some different times along the day. But again, I said I'm more of an evening person. Hello, I'm an evening person. So it's likely if I get weekend shifts that I'll get weekend, evening shifts. Well, whatever. And so I said, yeah, I'm more of a evening, night type of person. And then he said, out of nowhere, most people here, and I was expecting, are evening people. And then he said, well, except for maybe one. And again, I'm like, are evening people? Are gamers? I'm like, huh? So most, like everyone working there are gamers. And I'm like, well, that fits me quite well. I'm a bit of a gamer myself. I only spent, literally 90% of my day just playing video games. So yeah, that's another reason I'm even more excited for this job. Another thing he told me is, wait, did I say that? Did I mention the whole customer service thing, and the most you'll be doing is saying hi, bye, otherwise you won't be doing much with the customers, is what he said. And it's like he knew the kind of person I was. He knew what I wanted to hear. So he told me that I wouldn't have to do much with customers and talk a bunch with them. Whew. And then he tells me that everyone working out there are gamers. Whew. I think I found the job I want. Literally, that's so fucking exciting. If I could get a job just surrounded by gamers and shit, and it's part-time, 5-hour shifts, it's not that far away, just gotta take the bus. I think it goes at 10 p.m. I hope. I'm sure that's possible. And you know, it's an option that if I really like it out there and I keep working out there, maybe I start getting even more shifts, you know, working more hours, whatever. Since one day I want to obviously move away, either this year or next year, it's likely I could move out there. But that's too early to start thinking about too much. But since it's so close to where I already live, that would definitely be an option. It shouldn't be too expensive to find some stuff out there and not be close to work and all that stuff. That could work as like a start out moving away type of thing. Still close to home, close to work. But yeah, anyway, we'll have to see. I have a job interview tomorrow, 12 a.m. p.m. whatever, you know, in the noon. So yeah, I'm excited. I thought I was excited for the other one. I never really liked the atmosphere out there and the people working there. No, they were nice, but I didn't really feel like, you didn't really get a welcome feel. Like, it's like you're the outsider. You're here. It wasn't really a nice atmosphere out there, so I'm kind of happy. Like, if this job is good and I'll get to know a bunch of gamers and it's a nice job, 5 hours, a couple days a week, man. So if that really is the case, then I'm happy that I keep pointing that way, because that's the way that the other job is, the other warehouse. Then I'm happy that job didn't work. So the job that's far away, is it that way? Wait. Come right there. So it would be that way, I think. Eesh. So this job might be good, so I'm happy that this job fired me or something. I don't know, but it's promising and I'm excited, and I really hope this is it. I said that the last time, but at least I didn't have to go through months and months of trying to look for jobs. I got the first and only thing I applied for. Fucking hell, I needed that, because I don't know if you heard how excited I was about the other job. I was so happy I finally found something, and it was close to my house, and I could finally stop this whole searching for jobs shit, because it's literally breaking you down mentally, slowly. So when I finally got that, I was so relieved, and then I got fired. I'm like, I should be freaking out, but I'm too sad and angry to react at all. So I know what's about to happen in the next couple of months. I'm gonna be applying, searching, looking, rejection. But nope, got the first and only thing I applied for. which is a job full of gamers and shit, where I work in the evening. He also said, so are you the type of gamer that just knows how to turn on a PC and then play a game and that's it? Or do you know a bit more about PCs and electronics and stuff? And I'm like, well, I know a bit more than just turning on the PC, but I'm far from a pro, so I wouldn't say I'm that good. But I should know a bit more than just turning on a PC. I play a lot of games. So he's like, yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, good. I'm excited. I'm surprised. It's like, literally like he knew me. So he's like, yeah, you won't have to worry too much about customers and talking to them and stuff. It'll mostly just be hello and goodbye. And we're all gamers out here and blah, blah, blah. And you get to work in the evening and it's like, oh, jeez, you literally just said everything that I want from a job. So if they're that welcoming and open and like they can really allow me to be me and feel welcome and I don't know. I'm just excited. I think I'm basically re-saying the same thing over and over now. I'm just gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching. This video, talking video, should have been about something else. But the next one will have to be about that. And I've been meaning to make that for like weeks. I'll just say it here. I made a Discord server. There's no one on it right now. There's nothing on it. I made a couple text thingies, a general chat, YouTube, where I can spam my YouTube videos, and Twitch, where I can post whenever I'm live. So for all the people that care and want to catch up, that's an easy way to know when I'm live, because I'll just post it in the Discord. And there we can talk in the general chat, get it on, get to know each other, just chill out. Maybe we can play some games sometimes. So if you want to join that, link in the description. I will make a video about it though. There's the obligatory not safe for work. Just because it seems that all Discord servers need to have shit like that, because there's always a couple of weeps that want to send hentai or something. It's like, sure, whatever, and if you don't care about that shit, stay away from that channel. Yeah, I might remove it. It depends. It's kind of funny that all servers have the not safe for work. I don't know. Anyway, and then there's I also just added Dane's weight progress thing, because during this week, basically starting February, I started focusing even more on working out a bit, and then for the past 4, 5, 6 days I've stayed off sugar completely. No sugar. And it's working. I've already done this before, where it was just for like a week and I lost a couple kilos, and then I got bad and I just gained it back. Now I've lost a couple kilos again, and I'm gonna keep it up, and hopefully I can lose those at least 10 kilos that I wanted to lose. That's the New Year resolution. And yeah, but I'll write my progress there, my weight, so slowly. It's a way to motivate myself. You might not give a shit, just don't look at that thing, or don't join my Discord server. But do join if you want to talk with me and other people. If anyone ever joins, who knows, you never know. And if you want to keep up with YouTube videos, and whenever I'm live on Twitch, or someone else is live that I want you to watch, it'll all be there. I'm in this. Thank you for watching. Also, Yep, I'm actually wearing my merch. It doesn't happen that often. It's a nice shirt. It feels really well. And the quality, I've had this for a long time now. It's still good. Still looks the same as when I got it. I can recommend. Link in the description. Spreadshirt.net. Spreadshirt.net /ThatInsaneDane. Get your merch now. Whatever. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Fucking 21 minutes of just... I always do it. I don't know how. And it might make a lot of people not watch the video. But then people sucked in the beginning because of these long, silly, talky videos. I don't know. Whatever. Take care. Thanks for watching. I'll see you around.